Welcome back to Trope class. We're on to group 3. This is how I'm going to begin to record our sessions now for the YouTubes. So here's what you'll receive in class, some sort of title sheet, followed by everything all together in one packet and one video. So let's go. So we're going to review group 2 first. We are starting with the book of Shemot, working our way through the entire Torah. So we're going to read the Hebrew, chant the trope, and then apply it to the text. Vatered bat paro lirchotz al hayor v'na'aroteha holchot al yad hayor vatere et hateva betoch hasuf vatishlach et amata vatikacheha. Mapach pashta munach katon mercha tipcha munach et nachta. Mapach pashta munach katon mercha tipcha sof pasuk. Vatered bat paro lirchotz al hayor v'na'aroteha holchot al yad hayor vatere et hateva betoch hasuf vatishlach et amata vatikacheha. Going on to Va'era, read the Hebrew, chant the trope, chant the text. I want you to begin to get away from looking at the little cheat sheet that I give you under here and start to only look at the tropes within the Hebrew, okay? So let's read the Hebrew. Vaidaber Moshe lifnei Adonai lemor hein b'nei Yisrael lo sham'u Eli ve'ech yishma'eni faro va'ani aral sfatayim. Munach katon mercha tipcha et nachta mapach pashta munach katon pashta munach katon tipcha mercha sof pasuk. Vaidaber Moshe lifnei Adonai lemor hein b'nei Yisrael lo sham'u Eli ve'ech yishma'eni faro va'ani aral sfatayim. An example of getting away from my little cheat sheet that I give you guys up here, just taking the tropes out of the Hebrew or reading it alongside, however you want. Kol machmetzet lo tochelu bechol moshvo techem tochlu matzot. Tipcha munach et nachta pashta munach katon tipcha sof pasuk. Kol machmetzet lo tochelu bechol moshvo techem tochlu matzot. Parshat B'Shalach. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe nitei et yadcha al hayam v'yashuvu hamayim al Mitzrayim al richbo ve'al parashav. Mapach pasha katon mercha tipcha etnachta, mapach pashta katon, tipcha, sof pasuk. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe, nitei et yadcha al hayam, veyashuvu hamayim al Mitzrayim, al richbo ve'al parashav. On to Yitro. Atem re'item asher asiti lemitzrayim va'esa etchem al kanfei nisharim va'avi etchem elai. Munach katon mercha tipcha etnachta mapach pashta munach katon mercha tipcha sof pasuk. Atem re'item asher asiti lemitzrayim va'esa etchem al kanfei nisharim va'avi etchem elai. On to group 3. We just reviewed groups 1 and 2, mercha, tipcha, etnachta, sof pasuk sentences, and all the katon phrases. Now we're on to rivi'i sentences. So as we continue further into class with more and more groups, they will become less and less common. I would say groups 1 and 2, always and forever, you'll see them in just about any Torah reading you have. Group 3, most Torah readings that you have. Not necessarily all of them, but most. So, rivi'i, rivi'i. We'll do all of them twice. Munach, rivi'i. Munach, rivi'i. Munach legarmei, munach rivi'i. Munach legarmei, munach rivi'i. Kadma ve'azla, kadma ve'azla. Kadma ve'azla rivi'i. Kadma ve'azla rivi'i. Kadma ve'azla munach rivi'i. Kadma ve'azla munach rivi'i. Kadma ve'azla munach legarmei, munach rivi'i. Kadma ve'azla munach legarmei, munach rivi'i. Remember, this little line is called a psik. It just means to take a slight pause for dramatic effect for the text. Line 8. Darga tivir. Darga tivir. Kadma ve'azla. Darga tivir. Kadma ve'azla darga tivir. Darga munach rivi'i. Darga munach rivi'i. Now we're going to practice all 3 groups that we know so far. Kadma ve'azla, munach revi'i. Mapach pashta, munach katon. Darga tevir. Mercha tipcha, mercha sof pasuk. Kadma ve'azla, munach revi'i. Mapach pashta, munach katon. Darga tevir. Mercha tipcha, mercha sof pasuk. Munach legarmei, munach revi'i. Pashta, munach katon. Mercha tipcha, mercha sof pasuk. Munach legarmei, munach revi'i. Pashta, munach katon. Mercha tipcha, mercha sof pasuk. More review. Mercha tipcha, munach et nachta. Kadma mapach pashta, munach katon. Yetiv, munach katon. Mercha tipcha, sof pasuk. Mercha tipcha, munach et nachta. Kadma mapach pashta, munach katon. Yetiv, munach katon. Mercha tipcha, sof pasuk. Mapach pashta, munach katon. Mercha tipcha, et nachta. Munach revi'i. Darga tevir. Mercha tipcha, sof pasuk. Mapach pashta, munach katon. Mercha tipcha, et nachta. Munach revi'i. Darga tevir. Mercha tipcha, sof pasuk. Kadma ve'azla, darga tevir. Mercha tipcha, munach et nachta. Munach legarmei, munach revi'i. Mercha tipcha, sof pasuk. Kadma ve'azla, darga tevir. Mercha tipcha, munach et nachta. Munach legarmei, munach revi'i. Mercha tipcha, sof pasuk. So at this point, you should be very familiar with all three groups now. We're going to apply them to some Torah text. So again, we're going to read the text, chant the trope, chant the text. Just make sure to really try to stay away from these little cheat sheets I give you. Really try to exercise your mind in just looking at the tropes within the Hebrew. I promise it'll help you in the long run. Sheshet yamim ta'aseh ma'asecha uvayom hashvi'i tishbot lema'an yanuach shorcha v'chamorecha v'yinafesh ben amatcha v'hager. Mapach pashta munach katon mercha tipcha etnachta munach revi'i. Pashta katon mercha tipcha sof pasuk. Sheishet yamim ta'aseh ma'asecha uvayom hashvi'i tishbot lema'an yanuach shorcha v'chamorecha v'yinafesh ben amatcha v'hager. Truma. Ve'asu aron atzei shitim amatayim v'chetzi orko ve'ama v'chetzi rochbo ve'ama v'chetzi komato. Remember, these are kamatz tones underneath the resh and the aleph in rochbo and orko. Mercha tipcha munach et nachta kadma ve'azla revi'i. Mapach pashta katon mercha tipcha sof pasuk. Ve'asu aron atzei shitim amatayim v'chetzi orko ve'ama v'chetzi rochbo ve'ama v'chetzi komato. Titzaveh. Shtei chitefot chovrot yelo el shnei kitzotav v'chubar. Darga munach revi'i tivir mercha tipcha sof pasuk. Shtei chitefot chovrot yelo el shnei kitzotav v'chubar. Kitisa. I forgot to mention it earlier. Sometimes azla will come by itself. It's called azla geresh, but to simplify things for us, we're just going to call it azla. So we'll see that here. Try to look ahead as you go through this verse. Ve'asita kior nechoshet v'chano nechoshet lerochza v'natata oto bein ohel moed uvein hamizbeach v'natata shama mayim. Azla mercha tivir mercha tipcha et nachta munach revi'i. Mapach pasha munach katon mercha tipcha sof pasuk. Ve'asita kior nechoshet v'chano nechoshet lerochza v'natata oto bein ohel moed uvein hamizbeach v'natata shama mayim. Last but not least, we have one more parsha to finish out Shemot, but we're still working our way through the Torah. Here's Vayakel. Ultzela hamishkan hashenit lifat tzafon asa esrim kirashim. Darga Tivir Tipcha Munach et Nachta Tipcha Merchasof Pasuk Ultsela Hamishkan Hashenit Lifat Tzafon Asa Esrim Kerashim. Best of luck. Really study these first three groups. If you have these first three groups down, the rest should be a little bit easier in terms of applying these plus the new ones. Keep up the good work. I will see you next week.